Chapter 9 of Webs and Women. I'm at half health again.
Gotta be close.
Find clues to reach Hug and Molly. Is that a cough? Fighting rabbits. More fighting rabbits. Some deer. They were about to just run straight off the cliff. Okay.
What happened there? Could be tied to hugging Molly. I'm coming for you, Mama.
It seems like she doesn't take adults if she didn't take that other adult. Yeah, I knew it. Also, I didn't know that you could actually see the notes inside the tree. One of 12 burrowers' feline intuition. I woke up the other night because I thought I heard someone voices in the house. It's just me and my cat, Tux. I went out with my intruder deterrent, and I swear I saw Tux's mouth moving. He was talking to some little guy. They both looked at me. I blinked, and the little guy was gone. But I saw his wee footprints. I need to lay off the cold medication. That's what it's supposed to say. But also watch your cats, y'all.
I knew cats talked if you weren't around.
Okay, there are 12. But I guess that makes sense. This is obviously going to be the big one, the big level before. I don't know what I'm saying before. The one where we're going to meet Molly. Someone's singing a song about Molly. Oh, I don't think I've said this before. Hugging Molly sounds like they're talking about weed. Got some of that hugging Molly. What were you doing the other night? I was hugging Molly. Is it just me? As a non-weed user, that's just what it sounds like. A non-weed user. Sound like a narc. I don't care if people use weed.
Well, somebody's enjoying themselves over there. Oh, hey. Whoa. Whoa, easy.
Can I help you, son?
Yeah. You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Sure do. Sure do. Yes, that was once the home of Hug and Molly, the nasty she-devil who plucked all the little children in this here holler right out their beds. Oh, yeah, peel them good and use their guts for galluses. Me, they call me Itchy. I'm the only schoolboy she ain't never took. Ain't been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this here holler's better than old none.
That's a nice story. You mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sure don't, sure don't. You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
You take debit?
How about one of them gewgaws?
Oh, no can do. Family heirloom. Maybe I could, I could write you a good review online.
I'll just take my payment at the pearly gates. Be sure you study them educating signposts I put up around the holler.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Okay, can't talk to him. Itchy. Itchy is the only child who wasn't taken by Hug and Molly. Like most in the holler, he endured neglect and abuse, but he never left. So she is taking children who are being abused. Oh wait, the holler. At the very edge of Prospero, the holler is all but dead, with only Itchy inhabiting its desolate remains. The community was cruelly exploited, and their troubles were heightened by unsolved missing children cases that spread out to nearby areas. So, wait, why didn't she pick him if he was being used? The old cleaning solution factory in the holler, which employed many of the children's parents and paid them far too little for their labor. After the children were taken, people began to leave the holler, and the factory eventually shut down. Pure Pine. We have seen Pure Pine before. I thought that said $7 for a tour. Apparently it's $1 for a tour. Alright, Itchy. And I guess he's surviving on fishing through this stream? Even though those are lobster cages?
Well, this place seen better days.
She yarned the fuck out of this place. Wow, the graphics on that. What? I guess that's telling me this was the school? So I can't actually interact with the signs, but that's his tour? Oh wait, yeah I can.
Is this Itchy as a kid?
That's the information I get. See, I think that is meant to be the school?
That red yarn. I'm on the right track.
Oh, there's also a red bottle here. Bottle tree. Not a red bottle tree. There is a bottle tree here. I said red because she said red. What? Oh. Oh. That paints Molly out to not be the best. another ore doll. Two of 12, cross my heart. Please escue me from school. Mama and Daddy worked doubles all week, and I got to take care of the babies. I am not playing hooky, I swear. Love, Jane.
Jane cares about those babies so much.
Okay, well, this one seems like Jane... So I get Jane's being neglected because her family has to work. Why didn't Molly just kill the man that's not paying the families enough instead of kidnapping the children? Because right now, this one's feeling like it's not really neglect. It's the family has to have money to take care of the children, to pay and to feed them. 3 of 12. Dear Santa, I've been mostly good. I need shoes. Could you take me to the North Pole with you? I would go barefoot if you would just take me with you. Is it very cold there? I don't mind. Love, Jane. P.S. Could the babies come too? Someone's got to take care of them. Maybe Mrs. Santa would help me with them. So it was 3 children lived here. And the littlest one had to take care of them because both parents had to pay. Again, this isn't on the parents if they're being exploited by the town. It seems like the better solution would have been getting rid of the town guy. Oh, Hug and Molly's there.
That's the factory over there. Nice drawing, Itchy.
And again, Hug and Molly looking like a... the opposite of...
Let's see. How do I get in there?
the opposite of a snack, I gotta say. Talking to little people? Oh, gosh. By little people, I mean actually, like, tiny people, not... There's 3 cats here. Why didn't you meow at me?
Find me some electricity.
We'll come... If I could pet you guys, I would. Itchy's Horror Hauler Tour, $1. The Child Eater. See the world's most terrifying living creature, Hug and Molly. This way. Another cat. This should be 4. Nope, this is 6. So I missed 2. Molly gives a fright. Oh, this is a poem. Who sews you in her pocket tight and hugs you close with such delight. She'll come if you turn off the light. I don't like so much end rhyme on this. She'll come if you speak out at night. Sneak out at night. Don't fight or flinch or bite or pinch if Molly gives you fright. She'll take you to her mountain lair with red yarn tangled everywhere and tell you as you gasp and stare that things will be all right. No child seen again, it's true. Her red yarn is the only clue. I think you now know what to do, since maybe her next child's you.
Why would you sing this to your kid? My God.
Yeah, these were all, I'm assuming, based on real Mississippi stories that parents told their children. I'm gonna go with Mississippi. For the longest, I thought it was Louisiana, but all of the signs say Mississippi. So I'm gonna go with Mississippi. So we're still missing 4 and 5. All right, let's start claiming some territories.
Itchy must have missed his friends. They look so happy.
They don't have mouths!
Oh, I'll clean you out.
As I say, didn't I take control of one of you guys?
One by one, Itchy's school friends changed. They talked about Miss Molly, that old recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on. But them brave enough to venture into her house on the hill came back with toys and treats and clothes that weren't hammered down. Itchy couldn't help but reckon about all the possibilities his old pappy'd beat him out of.
Oh, she must have been baiting them. had nothing, and Molly was luring them in with false hope. That's just evil.
No, my guess is Molly was a child that was abused and abandoned. And then she became the giant spider queen. Why can't I? There it goes. There's 4. Please keep in mind, August 9th, 1973. Dear Miss Davis, thank you for your 10-page letter. We cannot investigate a citizen on suspicion alone. The 3 children you claim were abducted by Molly Radley were never reported missing, nor does the county clerk have any record of them. It is true, however, that some rural parents do not pay to register children born at home. Please contact us only if you have evidence. Sincerely, Sheriff Thibodeau.
10 pages? Sounds like more than suspicion to me. Definitely not minding her own business.
So this cop's just like, oh, your kids don't exist, we're not gonna investigate them missing? Wow. Amazing. It's number 5, you'll be sorry. November 16th, 1973. Dear Sheriff Thibodeau, do you believe me now? Every blessed child in the holler, why didn't you capitalize the H, has now been taken, save one. I told you so. You could have stopped this, but no, you were too busy stuffing your face with donuts. I hope you are proud of yourself, Agnes Davis.
Not the type of thing you want to be right about.
Yeah, but she was right. Oh.
Looks like a nosy housewife, I guess.
Looks like your grandma. It's not something you want to be right about, but she was right. As a cop, it's your duty to investigate. If anything involves children, always investigate. Because now, all these children are gone. Because the cops were like, we don't give a fuck. Is that a fish? Hey. Okay. What's in this one? Well, they love hugging Molly in there, I think. They got a book. Does she only take human children? Or... What's up? I got next. That's what I thought. You don't want to mess with me. Oh, what? What? Yeah, that's what. Oh! Look what I did to those rocks. That could have been your face. Okay. So this should have cleared up the stuff over here? Nope. It did not. There's a sign right there that I want to read. Okay. But if 6 is going this way, so we want to go this way to find 7. So our next one... be this way?
Molly looks terrifying here. What does she want with those kids?
So my guess is to rescue them, but everyone thinks she's just eating them. She could be. It could be another mercy killing situation. She's like, oh, they're gonna be neglected anyways. I'm going to eat them so that they can move on.
Not right. Fouling up the church.
Wait, I forgot. No, don't go into the mist. No, don't switch targets.
Show me what else happened.
Get out of here. Is it inside? Yeah.
With his pappy gone, it was only natural Itchy would do what he'd been raised to do. He blamed himself. If only he hadn't spilled his guts to Miss Molly, maybe the man who hurt him could have found something to love in him. He sought some divine absolution for his guilt, but someone else was listening.
Itchy shouldn't have had to bear that guilt. It ain't his fault.
So Molly can kill the parents. So why isn't she just doing that in the first place?
So many folks in this holler failed these children.
Okay, again, yes, some of them did. But if the logic is they were neglecting them because they were working to earn food to feed their children, that's different. If they're neglecting them to go out drinking or to go out, you know, doing other things, I can call that neglect. But so far, it seems like they were neglecting them because they're underpaid by their bosses and they need to pay to help them survive.
It's not his fault. He was just asking for help.
I guess I also don't know what time period this all took place in. I'm in modern times, but when did the holler and all this stuff go down? I'm assuming it was olden times. It just seems like they're putting a lot of blame on parents unnecessarily. desecrate this graveyard, huh? No names. So I found no note here. I still need to find number 7. I mean, is it just me? Anyone else feeling the same way that they're being unreasonable with some of the parents? Like it sounds like his parents were abusive. But, what was her name, Jane? Her parents were working so that they could feed 3 kids. But I guess it ties into that whole thing of don't have kids if you can't take care of them.
You're not welcome here.
Oh, I can't. So I have to take care of you. Loving this camera angle. Sorry. Not you. Okay, well. Where are you? Oh, I thought he was ready to harvest. Oh, it's already.
There's more to this story.
'Twas already weaved.
Live in the holler, calloused hands and hearts. Ever grown up itchy turned to, treated children like nails awaiting a hammer. His pappy, well, he did worse. Come night, Itchy dreamed about peculiar angels who'd enfold his aching body into their soft, heavy wings.
That's so heartbreaking. Itchy must have felt so alone.
Why did she leave Itchy? Because the only context I have is Itchy. It seems like Itchy's the only one who is being actually abused, and she left Itchy.
I can't believe no one helped him.
Not saying that, you know, not being around your children is fine. All I'm saying is the parents had to work to provide food. Whereas Itchy's literally being beaten with sticks. I get it, that's like an old-timey thing. You get the switch. I have been whipped with a stick before. But like, it's different. If the parents were, again, as I said, just abandoning their children, that's so much different than the parents had to work. They had to make money. And so far, nothing is telling me that the parents were just abandoning their children. All the stuff is telling me that their parents were working. And again, it seems like the solution would have been not kidnapping the children. It would have been doing something about the asshole that the parents were working for. Right? I don't even know what number we're on. 7, right? If you don't work a double, you can't work here. You see what I mean? It's not the parents. Every minute late costs you 0 minutes pay.
Typical Lauren office.
This should be 7. Yes. Mandatory overtime. Managers, there's mandatory overtime this weekend before the break. No exceptions. People are unable to commit they will not receive paid time off. I expect to hear numbers by end of day.
Reminds me of my job. God, I hate that place.
Where you going, little buddy? I'm gonna go get some more stones. You can go get stoned. Okay, I'm gonna be running after this one, right?
Everyone called it an accident, but Itchy's eyes hung on a red yarn wrapped around the body. The morning prior, he'd swung by the house on the hill, but hadn't found a soul. Strings of red had led him to a crackling fire, where he'd spilled his secrets, even those about his pappy. Today, the summer heat roasted his pappy on the concrete.
Red yarn. Just like the trailer.
So she killed his pappy, made it look like an accident.
You a tenacious little one.
This is my only option. I had to find her.
automatic. Okay, that's good. I didn't pull out my Oh, come on. The whatever it's called, glider. She just automatically does it. This one's longer. The last two that I've done were kind of short. So far, I haven't failed any of these, which is amazing. No, wait, I think I did fail one. I'm almost there. I can't turn my camera. I wanted to look back to see if I could see what it looks like. But I think there's actually nothing chasing me. They're not going to script something to actually be chasing me, right? Not script. They're not going to design.
What? Oh, Lord. Itchy? Itchy. You know I can hear you, right?
Well, it's a right relief the tragical tale of Hug and Molly didn't scare the skin off your bones.
Oh, no. I love the tour. Just one question. Why didn't she take you?
Well, when old Molly came around and attacked my daddy, I put up the fight of my life and done won it too.
It's just... I read once on this website. Didn't she kill your dad?
Everyone who comes here watches them damn true crime
Okay,
podcasts.
wait. I came all this way to hear your story. The real story, Itchy. Come on.
And the sorry suggins who lived in this here holler made them mountain peaks feel as snug as teeth on a bear trap. Something I come to realize about my school friends, they wanted to be took. Even by the devil's conjures. Some nights I still see them up that there mountain. Figments of my imagination. And I do yell out, I wish Molly took me too. Could have if I chose, but I didn't neighbor much with courage. Never could figure out how to fit all that on scraps of wood.
Itchy. You're just a kid.
Happen on any money, Summers?
What?
For the ticket?
I thought that we settled that already.
Wasting my time up here doing everything for free.
So she only takes people who want to be taken.
Yeah.
And Itchy didn't want to be taken.
Itchy really did want to stand up to her. Obviously still feels guilty. God, he's been up here alone ever since. Blaming himself.
I should tell Laurent to pick him up and take him down the hill. It'll scare the fuck out of him, but it's better than living up here alone. Nah, he's probably used to it by now.
Ain't got no time to think.
So she ain't got no time to think. No, if one is down, don't switch to a new target. My God, no. So they do just disappear? Or I can't tell if they disappear or get back up. Because that other one was down. But it switched to a new target on it. So I couldn't run over to him. That's not even who I was targeting. Oh my God. Like sometimes it's just so fluid that it's nice. Other times she just does her own thing. I mean, I guess most times it's fun. It's nice and fluid.
I'm so close.
Not really. We've still got. Is it how many notes was it? 12 or 14? I think it's 12. Yeah, it's 12. We still got 5 notes to find. can't be that close. Oh, that's the correct way. Is this gonna kill Itchy? Because last time it was an alive person. But we came from there. What is this for? 'Cause this is where we started. Last time we tried to fix someone that was alive, it failed.
This has gotta be it.
Yes? I guess all of them were alive, but we free their souls. So Benji we freed. Cherie we freed. The alligator we killed. And then I guess freed afterwards. I don't know, I guess I'm just interested to see what's gonna happen to you, buddy.
When word spread of what Ichi said regarding Molly, the Hollow folk decided to pay her a visit. They'd always been afraid of the tales surrounding her eerie house on the hill. But instead of an old recluse, they found a monstrous creature. Terrorized, she fled from the house and hollow, but not forever. Hug and Molly came back for the callous children, one by one enfolding their aching bodies into her soft, long arms. Except for Itchy, who had driven Miss Molly away.
She destroyed so many families. I won't let her destroy mine.
So, was Itchy the first? So, the first thing she did was killed the father, and then everyone after that, she just took the children? Eight out of 12. She did it. Did you get them?
What did she gain from taking those kids? From causing so much pain?
Nine of 12. Why not me? Miss Molly. Where'd you go with the other children? Why'd you take them and not me? I don't got any friend left. Can you send them down to play sometime? Sincerely, Itchy.
Must have been confusing for him. Poor kid.
I think he was the first. And then she realized she shouldn't kill the parents. And that led her to kidnapping instead. because they chased her away. Be number 10. Dear Miss Molly, I heard you got toys and food at your house. Could I please have some food? I don't mind for me, but the babies are hungry, and I don't know when Mama and Daddy get home from work next. I don't need toys, just food for the babies. And for me, if you have extra, love, Jane. P.S. Please do not tell that I asked for charity. I would get whipped.
No one should have to beg for food, much less a child.
So now it is telling me that the children are getting abused in some way. Okay. Beforehand, I was thinking the parents were working all the time to earn money to get food. So they are working all the time to get money. But it seems like they're still not able to afford food, which again, that ties back into their boss, not the parents themselves. What the fuck? Monster's Daughter. Is this supposed to be a movie poster? Savage action, the mightiest monster of them all. The monster was dead, but his daughter lived. Okay. Tarrant Anna. Positively alive. So was she an actress that loves spiders? Should be 11. Decision of transfer. Lacey Winston, Prospero Social Services. It is my immediate recommendation that Matt be transferred to a foster family as soon as one is available. He suffers from malnutrition. He has not been to school in a month, and both of his parents suffer from addiction. He cannot thrive in this environment. I know the county is low on potential foster families. His situation requires immediate action.
I didn't know Mama came way out here.
Wait, so
What was that? Sounds like it came from the mountain.
Prospero, not Prospero, this town, the Holler, wasn't in olden times? It was in modern times? I'm from modern times, aren't I? I'm talking about the internet. Well, no, did I say... No, yeah, she said online. Yet, all of the stuff I've seen so far is from olden times. My mother's a social worker. The Puppet Show. What the fuck? Okay, before I leave, let's see if we can find our final note. There's movies. Yeah, wait, my mom couldn't have rescued someone from Matt here because Itchy is older than my mother. Very much older than my mother. And there have been no children since Itchy. All of White Rabbit. I'm not seeing the final note, so it has to be from following the tunnel. But I've been there before, where I thought the note was at the next location, and then I moved forward, and then I missed it. So hold on, let me guarantee I cannot find the final note here. Sure didn't magically spawn downstairs. Is that cat always up there? What the fuck? No? Okay, so it has to be... I don't want to move forward. I want to find the final note. Hold on, let me check this tree.
That can't be good.
That looks like the end of the level transition. Also, what? Oh, it's curtains.
Where is she? What the? That looks like our house. And that's... Mama. What is all this? Wait. Ow.
I'm sorry, this is honestly kind of funny.
Hugging Molly? What are you doing? Hey, get off of her! So you did take her. Give me my mama back.
If you would have just not been impatient and let it play out, you might have gotten an answer to why she took your mama. My guess is she respects what your mama is doing. Rescuing children from bad life situations. Like, if it was that she wanted to kill you, she would have just killed you right then and there. What would I have done, huh? Giant spider lady? Fuck me up. Okay, I'm gonna trust that I still haven't gotten to the location with the note. That's a little creepy.
Where's my mom?
Has Molly carrying a kid?
Well, I thought she was carrying a puppet of your mom, but maybe she's just carrying your mom.
I've got to stop her. Can't let her harm that kid.
Still haven't found it. Come on, give me the note.
Who lives up here?
What do you mean? Molly lives up here. What are you talking about?
How many of you did she take?
Does she not pay attention to like any of this stuff? There it is. Is it true? Is it true that a lacy woman is coming? I never seen a woman made out of lace. I wonder if she's a giant spider too. I can't tell if the new kid is pulling my leg or not.
A woman made of lace. Is he talking about Mama? Was she helping him?
So it's a Peter Pan situation. Because she's a giant spider, she can't nurture them properly. So just like Wendy...
Hey, this was mine. I remember putting it in the giveaway box. What's it doing here?
So just like Wendy, she needed a person here. So she chose my mother. Okay, it's not letting me turn my camera.
Mama? It's beautiful. But why is it here?
You are a high school graduate. How are you unable to put clues together? Miss Molly's house. The Haller's children went to Miss Molly's house and voiced the pains their abusive parents caused them outside her door. Lured by stories of her perceived kindness, they often returned with clothes and food. Their parents' resentment for Molly grew. So their parents were insecure by the fact that they were receiving help So they attacked Miss Molly and she ran off and then kidnapped their children later. Got it. Children's Village. The cluster of shacks and houses where the children Molly takes are kept. Perhaps in quiet defiance, the children have decorated it with the things they cherish most. That doesn't land on a child.
Can't make it across.
Oh, that was just creepy and unnecessary. Why is that doll there like that? In the window, just looking out at you. I know I have 300. You haven't given me my final abilities yet. Carved all this. The children? Molly? Oh, there she is.
Stop!
Molly's lab? What the fuck? This is where she keeps animals she's found. Experiments with her red yarn and various potions and poultices. Is she turning the children into all of the animals I've been seeing? So that they don't reach adulthood and continue the cycle of abuse.
I can't reach it.
That explain why these children are so freaking, not children, these animals are so smart. And why these children are never seen again into adulthood.
Huh. What are these for?
Oh, or is she turning the children into spiders? To tie into that movie we saw, The Monster's Children, or Daughter. Monster's Daughter.
Looks like that gas again.
I like games where you get to be tiny. I went down there. Could I get back up? Okay, well, I had to come down here. The answer was yes.
That should work.
Ow! Oh, never mind. Maybe that's why it hurt me, to tell me I was an idiot. It's like you're going the wrong way.
This is spooky.
No, I'm pretty sure that's... she's washing that stuff. Cleaning it. This would be the spookier part.
What in the world?
But I think it's wanting me to think she's doing something with the children. To give me motivation to want to fight her.
Gotta find a way to open that door.
Knock? That's my first thought. Knock on the door, but... I can't push this, but I need it all the way back to here. No. The hell is that? Patrick from SpongeBob?
Maybe that pulley up there can do the trick. like this bad boy.
Ouchie. Okay. Because, I mean, there are no children here. So. Oh. I'm too close, so when I go to jump, she just fails it. I did also see that now I can push it. I guess I couldn't push it before. Either because of a mushroom or because of crouton. I was pressing the button. I guess that didn't matter. Ow. No, now I can't push it again, and that's probably because of the mushrooms.
Well, shit. All right, I can squeeze through that gap.
What the heck? Yo.
Is she turning the children into Haints?
No, no, no. Mama, wake up. Mama, please wake up. Please. Mama, wake up. Wake up, Mom. I'm sorry. I tried, Mama. I really tried. It was you. It was you!
What did you do to her? You're gonna regret that.
It's like characters just lose all of their intelligence for no reason. Okay, I get it. She
Why
thinks her
would you
mom's
do this?
What am I supposed to do here? Got it.
Come on!
Oh, because it's a fight. There's a cooldown.
I hope it hurts.
second you want to give me the ability to do it.
That's enough.
I also really find it annoying that it explodes. So if you don't back off in time. Oh, never mind, that's part of it. Okay.
Molly, woman in white, snatch you up if you go out.
The water's rising.
tonight.
Well, stop looking at it so I can run.
Way down there and over yonder. Stay close to home and do not wander.
Yeah, like, obviously. Hi.
Can't get away from me that easily.
Obviously, she's not a terrible person. And now she's just in self-defense mode because I attacked first.
I'm not done with you.
Is the water actually rising?
You don't get to run away.
She's not. She could also just web up the exit and let me drown down here. But she's not doing that either.
There you are. I won't let you hurt anyone else. Perfect. Gotcha.
Oh, I can't go back that way. Oh, come on, I got out of that.
Come on.
Gosh, bro.
That's just a taste of what I can do.
Molly, Molly, keep your
Oh
hands
no.
away.
Water's getting higher.
Yeah, can we not look at the water? Thanks.
Molly, Molly, all in white. Her grip is fast and much too tight. Oh, Molly, Molly, keep your hands away. Crush you is the game she plays.
You'll answer for what you do.
Molly,
So they gave it like an arachnophobia warning. I think she's more of a Wendigo.
I won't let you steal any more kids.
She's more of a Wendigo than she is a spider. That wasn't fair.
It's over.
I just gotta wait for her. To drop some more. So now she's only dropping them 2 at a time instead of 3. Oh, they're all over there. No, she's dropping them 3 at a time. I guess just some of them have been falling off the map. If she hits me, it drops it and I lose my thing.
You hurt her so bad. Mama's locket?
It's dark. My lungs are burning, full of water and silt. Body breaking in 100 places.
Mama?
A flash of red. Sunrise breaking over the horizon, warming me like wildfire. Mending cracks. Molly, doing what she's always done, but I never truly seen. Healing.
Molly was healing you?
You hurt Miss Molly. Lacey woman is gonna be mad at you.
Lacey woman?
She doesn't like mean people. That's why she brings us around Molly, to keep away from the meanies.
She brought you here? The missing kids. The ones Mama said the system failed. Oh my gosh, she rescued you.
You kind of look like her. Except she's nice, and you're not.
Molly can save her. Molly, come back! Molly must have gone this way. She's got to be close.
Wow, isn't that crazy how if you just would have stopped and listened? Okay, so the children...
I'm sorry. Wait!
The children, Huh. Hey. Okay, you're not blue.
You're being bad. Stop it.
Or maybe they are blue and I just can't really tell in the sliding.
Molly!
So I thought when I saw my mom's pendant that I had the other piece. And I just wasn't wearing it at the time. But no, Molly had the other piece. I guess also I'll bring, so a while back in the beginning, I had a theory, and I didn't say what it was. My theory was that me Hazel is a rescued child and not
Come back!
my mother's
Please.
birth child. But maybe I am my mother's birth child. And that my mother didn't just kidnap me to rescue me from a bad family. I mean, I'm about to find out, I guess. But yeah, that was the theory that I brought up a long time ago to anyone who's been watching the series and was wondering, what was it?
Why would you do that?
You know, it wasn't up to me. Okay? I knew Molly wasn't going to be a terrible person because it would have just been too obvious to make Molly a terrible person. You know, Molly, I'm something of a spider myself.
Molly! Molly, I'm sorry. You were trying to tell me that you'd saved her, but I didn't understand. Maybe I can fix the... Bunny?
Careful, dear. That's a wild animal.
You're wrong. She helps people. What are you doing? Wait, no! She's a friend. She saved my mom. She's healing her.
Oh, I know. And now, she will save my daughter.
Stop! 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 You're hurting her! What the hell is wrong with you?
Watch your toe.
She was only helping.
I have my own family to think of.
Family? Trey? Cherie?
Keep her name off your lips!
Is that a reference to Chris Rock?
She deserves the world!
She deserved peace. You could have asked Molly for help, you murderer.
Stupid girl. With this, I can give her life.
You used me.
I did. Why should I borrow when I can just take? You look so much like your mother. But you're just like my feckless son. A mistake.
How did taking the egg sac kill Molly? I thought she was gonna pull out a heart or, you know, something of use. She took an egg sac.
When I was a little old sack fry, folks watched out for me. But besides Lacey, Hazel didn't have nobody like that. Not even her grandma. So naturally, I gave her a helping fin.
A helping fin, huh? Sure. But this part's better told by me. Free falling through the air like that? Betrayed. Scared. But still, I only had my mama on my mind. And I found her. Just to lose her again. Never really realized how much of Mama's world I didn't know about. Discovering she relied on hugging Molly to rescue abused children. I had it all wrong. Getting her back felt like an impossible dream. But I wouldn't give up on her. She never would.
Bigfoot? Bigfoot.